Well, what that means basically is like there's procedures like chest X-rays, all those X-rays, right? And I can do them with supervision from the techs, and then once I feel confident, then to like basically test over it, and then if I do good, the tech will put it in and everything, which means I can get indirect supervision. That counts as a comp, which counts as my part of my thing to graduate.
Okay.
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium.
But yeah, I need I think 52 to 54, and I already have 16 right now. I will.
Between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans.
Did you get any X-rays after your surgery was done?
After? I don't think so. I didn't even have any actual X-rays. I had a fucking
Probably see.
ultrasound.
Yeah.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their
Yeah, yours was more like not really like structure-wise. Yours was like gallbladder.
It's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They go with Chubb on second down.
I had someone come in one time to the room, and they were coming in about a pain in their leg. They had a broken fucking fibula walking on it.
Damn, they're like, yeah, got a little pain going on. Oh yeah, you broke that shit.
They're walking on it, dude. They were walking on it. On that shit. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I fucking roll my ankle and I'm out of commission.
Yeah, that's next level.
Whoever's JoJo's. Oh wait, that's what's his? Why can I not think? JB told you to shut up, Sanko. In my chat. It shows up in the bottom right for your PS4 for the PS5.
You know, JB, you know, I try to love you, man. I try, you know, ELE, I live my life by that. Everybody love everybody. You just make it so difficult.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made it.
Yeah, I love that feature, Philburn. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what he said. He just ignored you. Dude, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just about to be in Power I the entire game. If he's gonna keep only having three defensive linemen.
Fuck it, go back and forth between Power I and I form. That's what I would do.
That's exactly what I'm doing. He's keeping. I'm in I formation. He's just keeping he's in dollars still.
They run again on first down, Chubb, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things.
Oh my god, dude. Austin.
Well,
is that fine for me to run the entire game if he's gonna keep in dollar? Even when I'm in I formation?
I mean, he's not matching personnel. We can get him for that.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line.
Fucking PS4 just shut off.
Oh, they overheated. Mine was doing that for a minute until I cleaned out the back real well.
I forgot, dude. I wanted to go run up the middle, but I couldn't. I always forget I need to keep a second audible and Power I for another run because I always try to switch to DBL lead and and I can't switch to it because what's it called?
Why is JB so annoying?
Why?
He just beat texted in chat.
Oh yeah. Are you just trying to get JB to talk in chat?
Yeah.
Definitely running.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Damn, bro. As soon as I stop looking for the seams, he fucking goes right back to it.
Hey, if he's running in the middle, pinch the line and make him squeeze it. But I wouldn't touch linebacker. If you touch linebackers,
Oh
they're gonna
my
keep on
God!
telling you.
Good shit, Malone, my rookie, with a touchdown! And my Manny Terrell guy who's taking over for Myles Garrett. At a forced fumble sack. I don't need no Myles Garrett. I'll trade in the Hester. I won't do that. I won't do that. There's 3 people watching. I have no idea if it's them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. 25-yard line.
Myles is definitely not on the block.
The offense about set and ready to go. And that last possession really got
The black hot.
had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're
Oh my God, Manny Terrell. 2 sacks back to back.
He looped.
That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Bro.
What?
I watched that. He contained and then he looped and then went for the sack.
He's a genius, the most genius fucking
He cheesed the fuck out of the line, bro.
my rookies are smart. My D linemen are smart.
He literally cheesed the fuck out of the lane. He contained so they didn't block.
There he goes again with a fraud of sack. Oh my God, he's all over him. I hate how the coaching adjustments you have to back out to the main thing instead of hitting R3. You know what I'm talking about, Austin? I mean, Dylan. You know what I'm talking about, Dylan. You understand the struggle. That sucks.
Sorry, what'd you say?
How you can't change the coaching adjustments by hitting R3. You gotta go back out to the main thing on the PS4 version.
Yeah, it's super annoying that some of the buttons are different. It fucking confuses the shit out of me.
I'll take that holding call.
He's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
I'll take it.
Bring it up here to right
Yard.
at the 40-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
10-yard pickup brings up
Son of a bitch,
at the 40-yard line.
Fucking come on. Jesus Christ. I'm just making so many bad decisions.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
And that's where you get put in QB contain the entire game by scrambling one time on me.
Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked.
He's gonna go for this.
It where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it.
He's allowed to. Come on, he's allowed to go for it. He's probably looking at the rules right now if he's allowed to go for it.
Is he?
It's on his own 45 on 4th and 1. That's allowed.
Bro. Bailout after bailout after bailout. 3 PIs in the first half. Fuck.
Dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And how about this one now in their own
You
territory?
fucking missed
Gutsy
it
call.
after all that.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run. It's Henry.
Good shit, guys!
Not gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover.
Larry Obenjogi.
He's a beast. I had him last year, you know.
Honestly.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
MxL, yeah.
MxL.
Yeah.
You did not have Larry Obenjogi because I re-signed them.
I had him last year.
What do you mean?
And 20.
Oh, Madden 20. I thought you meant last season.
I do what you're saying, but I knew what I was saying.
Dude, it's just Austin. You know he's just gonna say shit to trigger you.
I'm not trying to trigger him. I knew what he was talking about.
I was about to say, like, I had him though.
Turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your
God,
defense.
dude, this game should not even be close. I just can't stop this dude on defense.
You gotta cash in and get some points.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he gets this
Bro, Scotty comes down.
5-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
13 yards.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Titans, nothing.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this one to Pittman. And all the way.
Did you say user and D-line is allowed or not allowed?
I thought it wasn't allowed in RSL, but allowed in MxL.
Still allowed in MX.
Curious, because this dude's just getting instant sheds every time.
Oh yeah, try playing Falcons.
Is that all he uses as D lineman?
Pretty much, bro. It's the most goddamn broken thing in the world.
So you're saying I should use Myles Garrett, or is it D tackles?
I think it's more D tackles. Really.
Yeah, but Falcons, like, at least against me, he wasn't doing
Nah.
it every single play.
Oh, just against you. Okay. Just
Oh,
against you.
that helps me out, dude. This guy is low key getting fucked with the penalties.
Well, you know, against me, he is a lot. He uses it all the time. It's not a problem.
All I was doing was providing my insight into it on my one experience.
Well, I don't like it because I played like 5 times.
Well, anyway, so against me, he didn't do it every single play. He did it, like, when he was pretty sure I was running. Yeah.
Well, I run almost every play, so.
Maybe you shouldn't run every single play then.
Yeah, well, I stopped.
I run like almost every single play.
Yeah, you passed all over him.
Who?
Falcons guy.
Oh my god, Jacob Phillips. I did?
Yeah, bro, Pittman was beasting him.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
This would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Dude, does Tennessee have O-line?
Sure. I don't. I'm not even sure. I wonder how many users they've had all year.
A lot.
Over under 10.
Oh no. That's a safety. That's a safety for him. He fumbled in the end zone. Manny Terrell with another strip sack.
Yeah.
You said this guy rage quit? Oh no. I'm having such a good game.
There's no fucking way that play should have ever worked. That's fucking lucky as shit.
No, I hope he does. We can just prove a point to fucking Bam.
People
This is
watching.
why we kicked
There's
him.
people. There's people watching my stream.
Bro, I don't care. Don't say we kicked him for no reason.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Pressure
That
comes,
sucks.
and the Titans able to bring him down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, throw left side, complete. It's Cannon.
Complete.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11. And it's 3rd down.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Dude, I don't know what happened, but I feel like this might be like an 8-8 season. This is going so poorly.
I pressed the wrong button there. I meant to press X. Why the fuck am I doing that?
Ball's incomplete.
That was a first down. Actually, square. I meant to press square and I pressed circle.
Out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Can you hit stick the quarterback when you're sacking him? Because I feel like you can't for some reason.
And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 28-yard line.
I don't get sacks. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's using monster stack right now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing.
He lost yards on it. I don't. Wait, no, he gained 1 yard on it only. I just wanted to
How
let you
did
know
you
that.
do that? Every time someone runs monster stack against me, it's like 20 yards.
I don't. I honestly don't know, but I just wanted to let you know that.
Just remember, we got Wildcat and Monster Stack Band.
He'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll pick up only a yard there.
I put a dent in this league.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed
That was a menace.
maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Oh fuck.
Your boy is dog shit, and that, like, what the fuck happened? He
Harrison.
forgot how to play.
Dude, that's how I
Dog
feel.
shit.
That's how I feel, Dylan. I've been slumping a lot, especially in the red zone.
Not in sync here early.
If that's just me.
It's 4th down.
I can't even get to the fucking red zone.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he
We're going through slumps. We're out of form, guys.
So a change of possession.
I mean, there's no way.
Punt. And the
Fucking, it should have taken me to OT to beat that dude last week. Now I'm fucking losing.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're coming
Who are you facing right now?
How is that not PI? What?
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Come on, Chubb. Oh.
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit
Motherfucker's gonna have
something
20
big.
yards, fucking wide open, and he gets fucking held up.
all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating.
Yes, I'm cool with you doing
on
that.
this drive.
On 2nd down now.
I'm not cool with that though.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
The guy who pulls, why? He misses it so many times.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And it's complete.
Oh my God, Hooper.
Take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Gun empty. You already know he's going deep. Delp it an interception. Hopefully.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to
Oh, Delp it, perfect. Pick 6.
Yo, what just happened? You called a timeout, my whole game froze for like
Oh,
a second.
fuck me, dude.
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception.
Please. Oh, God, I'm scared he's going to quit.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
Wouldn't be the first time.
But
Well, if it's a DC, he's going to want to replay when I'm up 32-0.
There ain't no fucking replay when it's 32-0. It's a fucking force win and be done with it.
DC, you could really just dashboard into a weak DC. Like, it's so hard to, like, because, like, people can get away with a DC real easily if you just dashboard or just turn off your PS4 and just say they DC'd or something. That's how easy it is.
He has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history.
I guess the best way to do it is if you gotta check to see if they're on Madden when you go to the league, and if they're not, that's how you know they turn off their PS4 dashboard or their Wi-Fi went out, which would suck too. That's also always the
seems like
case.
you have experience in this.
I'm just saying, that's how you can easily tell.
So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or
Have you ever seen me quit a game? I'm not like Z. Come on.
makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Yes.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They will find Davis. That's complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A corner should not be shedding Ali Marpet's block.
And oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
Uh-oh. Someone got injured on his team. His lineman who picked up the fumble got injured.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Bro, why does my game like keep freezing?
12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, dislocated hip? Oh no.
Mark in this first half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Why would you run? Can Kyle Trask run?
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing
knows?
yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yes, holding?
Oh my god! Denzel Ward forced a fumble! He has like 45 hit power.
Inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On 2nd down,
Mm.
Hunt, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. in the gun. They run it with Hunt. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you thought I was running it. I just wanted you to. I would really kind of honestly wanted you to use your second timeout.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball.
All right, there.
But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
12 yards
Going into halftime, Chubb has his X factor.
first down.
Get it.
First down.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Titans going to get the ball
I
to
feel
start
like
the
Will.
second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
Bro, am I playing Madden 20? Like, this motherfucker just keeps hitting me with out routes over and over again. I'm having flashbacks.
Drive going and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
But a third and a fifth for Julio.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up second down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how
Realistic.
great this defense has been all game long.
And that's
Real what?
exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Oh god, now I'm gonna get triggered because this man is just intentionally throwing at me in double coverage and he's fucking completing it.
Putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Oh no, he's just diving with everyone on the ground after I got that interception.
Right around the 28-yard line. The first half did not go their way.
Booed his
Matters
ass.
at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the
I'm
third
just-
quarter.
Obviously not what
It's
they
my
were
team. I'm
striving
playing
to
so well.
accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been
Why did he
quick,
stumble
he's been
there?
decisive,
Who?
and he's been a whole lot of fun to
Chubb.
watch.
I don't know. The game doesn't want him to succeed.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it
Where you
Oh.
at in your game?
zone for a
I'm in the third quarter.
Nick Chubb, his third
If
I
he,
was gonna say, if you're in the fourth, if I were you, I would just start trying to chew clock or something.
I mean, if he quits, it's what? It's the game saves. But if he like
Yeah, if he
dashboard,
quits, but if he turns the PS4 off or dashboards or pulls the Ethernet cable, it's not gonna count regardless.
I know.
If you got good stats, that really fucking sucks.
And that'll carry
Chubb's going off.
line to the end zone for
My passing stats aren't really that good because I didn't have a chance to pass this game.
Best games.
Tennessee offense about set.
I only have
ready to go.
244 total yards. He has 97.
They are sputtering right now.
I have 160 rushing yards.
All right, next time I see him doing that, I'm fucking usering it. It's probably the 10th fucking out route he's thrown. Getting so fucking tired of it.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They'll run it again with Henry.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone.
I love this fucking
And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think
I honestly what
run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
I honestly love this
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns.
what's it called? This no stumble ability by Chubb.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That's good.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down.
He's thrown out routes.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw
PS5
here.
has me so fucked up.
He'll get this one complete to Davis. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Funny.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I gotta throw my tight ends more. One of Lance's abilities, like tight ends catch better or something. Keep hearing activate if I throw it.
Pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
And that is
Let's run the ball, man. Please, you have Derrick Henry, second and inches.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a
Oh
first
shit.
down.
Oh fuck.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will go down.
Manny Terrell with 3 sacks this game.
Tried to get away, but could not.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was
Play that
James
Volt.
Smith, and now it's third down.
Certainly looked like someone
The
was
what?
very confident in his
That
ability
Volt
to fit
stuff.
that one in.
Volta.
I would say he was
Yeah,
overconfident
Volt.
because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
Did you tell JB that you got FIFA?
Yeah.
And he's going to get this down near
I'm so glad he actually got that first down there. I could have easily switched to Quincy Williams and just intercepted it, but I was like, please.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the
Bro,
safety.
oh my god, my screen fucking froze trying to throw the ball to an open receiver on 4th down. Are you fucking kidding me?
They haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Wow, I cannot believe that just happened. That probably just cost me the fucking game.
And if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. from the shotgun. He'll look to throw.
There he goes. Got his touchdown. He's happy.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to get a score back. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
Score Browns 39, Titans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Come on. Right there. 54.
And again, it's Chubb. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On the return, Jackson. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. His throw caught. Right
I'm
on
fine
the
with him scoring.
touchdown, Titans.
Just makes him less likely to leave. It's 39-14 now. Haven't scored since halftime, but, you know, fourth quarter. Can he really score 25 points in the fourth quarter?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Keep running with Chubb if I want to score. Get a first down. He has his X factor.
25-yard line.
Hear me, Dylan?
The Browns drive about to get started. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. They'll have a first down past the 40. And down right around the 37. A big pickup of 38.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first down, Hunt, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Nashville, a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point.
Oh my God, what a blitz.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They run again with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. The Browns on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is third down and 12. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Why'd he call a timeout?
He's going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's 6 minutes left in the fourth.
We'll be back after this. And it bangs off the right upright. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I suck at kicking,
No
dude.
mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Tennessee offense about
you doing?
set and ready to go.
Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now first and 10.
It's complete to Brown, right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
And the Browns pressure gets to
Hello,
him that
guys.
time, and he's going to go down. Larry Ogunjobi
Hello.
for the sack.
Back at the 20.
Now we've got movement up front.
I don't know how we did that, but that was really good, guys. I still burn for you.
Doesn't help
Ooh,
matters
window.
as they'll try again now. Third and long. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A big play there as they get the conversion.
Oh,
on
really?
13.
At the 49-yard line.
That's insane.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one caught by Davis. Davis fighting. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will take
Goes
over.
in, switch to fucking. Don't go, Nick. Don't go.
all right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Officially.
No fucking way, dude!
Oh my God.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
There's no way I'm getting absolutely fucking melted.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with
Bro,
third and
oh
9
my
looming.
God.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they
Oh, the
practiced
rats will hear it.
back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for
Rats up
Cleveland.
left. Good. Fucking nice. All behind.
Jackson.
Freezing him.
A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
38-yard line.
They're coming back.
Like, how am I getting absolutely destroyed?
To begin the drive, even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
The fuck are you doing, Reinhardt? What the fuck was that?
He couldn't hold on through the
He might have been
contact.
trapped.
Brings up second down.
His shield wasn't on my screen, so I thought he was just standing there.
Take the hit and pick up yardage, but in this case,
This
it was
game.
timed really well and popped it free from his
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. You Delpit has to win Player of the Week, right, Austin?
I don't know this.
Got an interception, a pick, a touchdown, and a forced fumble. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Usually, a lot of guys get better shit somehow. Right now, kind of letting him score a little bit. It's 21-39 now. I haven't scored in the second half at all. I mostly just been running the ball with Hunt 3 times and then hip hunting it to him. Oh shit, he's an onside. I don't care. I'm not losing this ball.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
This sucks. I don't care. I'll just fair catch it. Kick it into the end zone. You won't.
Back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
No, I cannot. I cannot. Fuck. What's the stat cap for a running back, Austin?
225.
Okay, cool. I'm good. I could have got like a 70-yard touchdown run with Chubb, but I was like, oh no. I had to run out of bounds. He missed missed his tackles on me.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45.
That moment when Hunt has more rushes than Chubb in the game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Hunt, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same
All right.
case on that play. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
It's fucking gas. I want to run through a brick wall.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film.
I didn't even get to see it.
I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful.
Yeah, who the fuck did you send it to?
He
That
hates us
actually care
all.
about the people that actually care about Marvel.
I care
That's
about
who sent it.
Marvel.
Nah. Nick just refuses to hate things that are successful. That's why he doesn't like Marvel.
That's why he doesn't like Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. What? You can stand on these signs, guys. You know that? I didn't.
And what?
Stand on these signs.
They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point.
Look at you.
This is 3rd and 10.
Yeah. Call me Lewis and Clark, baby.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right. He's got a man complete.
Meat ship.
Did you guys know on Lewis and Clark's expedition they were told to keep an eye out for woolly mammoths?
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we
They didn't know. Didn't know. There's a fucking... Yeah. Sean still thinks the world's flat. I love fucking mess. Sean's so mad right now. He's triggered. Right, Sean?
I'm not going in there.
That's probably smart thing to do.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Oh my god, can I stop getting fucking mapped?
Boy, so another
I have my fucking pocket and it falls the fucking map.
And as you would expect,
Why?
still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to
How
start
the fuck did our diva just dive their Widowmaker and then lose that gunfight somehow and have to retreat?
They have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work.
That's what literally fucked us right there.
Or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Nah, I know what fucked us.
What?
Fucking Jordan fell off the damn map.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
It is your fault.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time,
Oh my god.
at the end, and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal. They obviously want to win everything. He said, I think
Ow,
they're
oh
going to
my
start. Well,
god.
they're at 2-0 right now. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being